God damn it.
You're alone.
Yeah.
As S2 was heading up to the door, what is this? Suddenly she hears a splosh from behind her. And she quickly turns and sees an undulating arm of ooze fly towards her. With a 14 to hit.
That'll actually miss. Thank you, Reese.
As you hear Reese's song in the distance, giving you insight into what's about to happen. That's fun.
Oh crap.
Hi, Academy.
You feel that? I felt that. Okay. I'm gonna move. At this point, Hazel will actually disconnect from Cadme.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Hazel. Okay. I'm sorry, we need to split out. Calvus is gonna die. I need you to do this, okay? You'll be fine. I trust you. Cadme will give Hazel a kiss on the head and then keep moving.
I didn't have a Hazel token prepared for this map.
Just use the
So
picture.
have a potted plant.
Yeah, it'll do.
Close enough.
I'll just roll Hazel's initiative and I'll...
Well, no, we'll just stick Hazel right here on initiative.
Okay.
She's attached.
Cadme's going to keep flying and spending a little bit more stamina to keep moving. Hazel is going to just stealth up, and she's going to pretend like she's not there.
Okay. As Academy goes into the room, she also sees this strange kind of green emerald energy currently wrapping around that phantom. The spiritual energy of Ubidan seemingly controlled. You don't know much about Ubidan, but you know what he tastes like.
Hazel's going to ready in action. She's hiding and readying.
Okay. Stealth check.
Hazel, act like a tree, it's Hazel. Tree in a rotted building.
Fairness, I bet the plants in the garden are having a fun time.
You could say that.
Shit.
She doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Way to go, Paul.
Stealthy bush. Hi, can he get up to 15 feet in the air?
Fair point,
They
you're
have a
15
flight
feet up in the
speed.
air.
Yep.
The Phantom in that case, well, first it can fly, actually.
Okay, let's see if it flies up here.
But moreover, instead he'll just land on the balcony.
Wow, okay. Fine.
You're basically flying up next to the balcony, so...
You go away now.
I don't not being flanked, but he'll attack you.
Okay, he hits. I think, let me double check. Pretty sure he does that.
12 damage.
He does.
22 versus CMD.
Oops. 22, nope.
It misses?
Yep. If anything, though, if he did grab me, I would just fall. And I wouldn't take damage, and I'd be out of the grapple.
Garrus. Con check.
Yep.
Live, damn it.
At a -5.
Oh.
So that's -5. Lose 1 hit point.
I don't know if the -5's already in there or not, because I do have dying turned on as the conditions, but it's only showing a -3 for some reason.
No, it's not applying the dying on there.
Yeah, it's just applying your wound penalty.
Ah,
Yep.
right.
It is getting close to the point where Garrus says it will be impossible soon for Garrus to make the check.
It's your negative con where you actually die, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've still got like 8 turns then.
Sweet.
Yes, but with -2 more, it will be physically impossible for you to stabilize on your own.
I mean, nat 20s are still on auto stable, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
They are. Yep, because it's an ability check.
We'll see about that.
Well, Cor 5 steps. Cor moves. Can he go under the door?
He can go under a door.
He goes under the door. It's just...
I thought you
Have
could
him think about it. We
step
should
and
probably
move in
skip
the
it,
same
but
turn.
Koro slips into the chapel.
he can't move action move, but he's just got to use a standard.
Okay.
There's something odd in the chapel to Koro's mind.
It's basically a withdraw.
There's this kind of
Yeah.
phantasmal image of Ghoulless Tavia here in the chapel, standing next to it, in severe pain, kind of flickering back and forth.
Huh. Is there any knowledge he could make to try and learn more about this? Ooh, there's more.
I mean, from what Koro could tell, it's probably seemingly some kind of remnant from the chronomancy that's occurred here. Though he would need to study it further if he wanted to figure out what exactly it's doing here.
He will get on that, I suppose. Meanwhile. Oh, what the fuck am I got that? I really wish I preferred lightning.
As as the wet, squishing, slooshing creature comes towards you.
Actually, as if I'll make planes, so. Wow! Rolled a 2.
Well,
this
I
mean-
mean,
this mean-
you could cure it wounds it to death.
Yeah, I was about to ask, is it harmed by positive energy? Now that I know, Istifa is going to concentration cast Cure Moderate.
Do you want to healing hex it to death?
I don't have healing hex today, I'm afraid, but I do have Cure Moderate prepared.
Okay.
Don't fuck up. Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely a success.
I do need to make a dodge attack. This is gonna be bad. Yeah. Oh, not too bad.
That definitely hits.
I'm wounded, so my cast level is better by 2. I'll spend some gold to raise it by 1. So 7 to 8.
Being rich pays off. And it is vulnerable to positive energy. That's not very good.
Thank God.
Just poof.
It does come from the negative energy plane. It was like you were informed.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for it because I knew it wouldn't do enough damage to kill it in one blow normally.
It just pops like a water balloon.
And in this case, it's not added back into the monster pool as it kind of melts into the floor. It's outright disintegrated. So in that case, I'm just gonna press delete.
And
Ooh,
Istifa's gonna attempt. What was that
I
title?
assume I did that with mine.
Yes. Your positive energy blast ended up disintegrating it entirely.
And Istifa's gonna hope that. Oh, actually, Cloud is still up.
Cloud is
Istifa
still
radios,
existing.
Istifa radios into the others. Hey, my Cloud's still near you, right? Is there anything it can hit?
Yes.
Yep.
And then kind of
Direct me.
directions.
I had a reflex save.
It doesn't like this situation.
Zap.
That's a 13.
19 electricity damage.
Ah! It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's living still, kind of undead. Corporeal?
It still exists.
Lady Estavia is going to choose to delay her turn, lowering her initiative by 5.
Oh, shit.
Woohoo, goes after us.
Yeah, it's true. She's now bottom of initiative. I wonder if she can still do that. I hope not.
I mean, I wouldn't see why not.
I mean, the fact that she's not actually moving any slower. At that
Which technically is just, not with us.
Adeline?
Okay, hey you, yeah, I'm gonna go here. 5-foot fly. You can fuck off. Speaking of, it can fuck off in the form of a crossbow bolt. Thunk.
That'll do.
That certainly hits it. Though, it does have the ability to retaliate still.
Oh yeah, 10-foot reach.
Oh, right, yeah. So I guess it needs attack of opportunity then. Miss.
Sweet.
It turns out when you're made of fluid, there's a whole lot of stretching you can do.
Fair enough.
It's like what was sticky hands.
Possessed Phantom. Tinder.
Yes. How much Bab did the phantoms have? Like, does it actually have a second attack, or is it just the single attack?
Just a single attack they have.
Right. So I just help to get rid of like this one.
I mean, Reese is currently being strangled to death by it.
Ah, right. Fair enough. Yes. Let's go take care of that one then. I forget I don't have macros for this. Don't want to go to that
No, you
bit.
just have to roll manually.
+8.
That definitely hit. I mean, you know their AC. You can see their AC.
I didn't actually check for anything like that.
But you can see the stat. You've got the stat block yourself.
Yeah,
there.
true. Yeah,
Nice.
I told you I should just play an undead.
As it turns out, playing the undead, you've managed to smash it into the floor. It's going to have to reform in a few turns' time.
Apparently I'm good at undead.
It was disappointing because it was initiative next. It would have strangled Reese. Oh well.
I'm kind of sad that it was Gold Estavia that took down Kelwis and not one of these things now.
I mean, technically, you could have that possessed phantom kill Karis now. Finish her off.
I mean, it's kind of tempting depending on how Ubidan feels.
Okay, Phantom, you're reforming. Amaya.
Hi. So that one's dead.
The other one is up on the balcony.
Cool.
Do you want to stomp onto Keris's corpse?
I could finish Kelleris off with a lightning bolt, but I think I want to move here. And do I have any other buffs I can make myself stompy with? I don't think I do. Yeah, no. So I'm just gonna cast Luna's Moonbeam at the ghoul.
Yep.
Zoom.
That's not very nice.
21 touch.
That hits.
Cool. Now, I'm not 100% sure what this just does to undead. I know what it does to lycanthropes, but does it act as Moonbeam for the spell against undead?
It will hurt a lot.
Cool. Is she vulnerable to bright light?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you're taking
There's a reason. There's a reason that could be used for daylight spell. As the sunlight blast, well, the moonlight blast kind of shoots straight through Gustavia, leaving kind of literally a massive hole in her chest. And she just kind of slumps forward for a moment before you see her entire body just kind of flicker, and then just vanish.
She's gonna eat souls.
But she appears to be gone.
Remember, we needed to destroy destroy her several times.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wonder. Considering she's disappeared now, I wonder if the body has to literally reach the jar now.
Or
probably
there's just a
emerge
bunch
from
of like
the-
things like around, like Koro is looking at right now that she can and now inhabit.
Maybe.
Probably.
Yeah.
Bree's going to catch his breath for a moment after having been partially strangled. Stare at the phantom who just saved him, very confused.
It was a Stutha.
I'm gonna grab my lance. Actually, I'm first gonna kill boop someone, and then grab my.
I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
On the other hand, I kick Karis back up.
5
True.
foot still
That
has
That is
no
a very good
energy.
point.
I'm gonna move here, grabbing my lance on the way through, and then kill boop Karis with my musical performance.
That's fair.
Yay!
Take 17 hit points from a cure light wounds.
I'm technically conscious again. No,
That
that's
was
minus. Wrong way.
enthusiastic
There we
healing.
go.
Reese's cure light wounds have gotten pretty strong at this point. So in fairness, some part of that was Cadby help.
It's just, what happened?
We defeated them
Everything
for the first time.
hurts.
We won the first round. Be ready for the next.
Koro?
Okay.
What's up?
There is a massive shockwave of temporal energy from the room as you see someone beginning to reform inside the bubble. As you see a body almost being rewound through time, as energy is being poured out. Estufa, there is a massive, almost explosion of energy from behind that locked door in front of you.
Oh,
As you see almost like spirits being dragged straight past you.
Stiffer speaks down the message. I think I found the jar.
Cadmy, you hear screaming.
Message back. You're alone. She's focused on us. Try the book.
Roger, Roger.
Yeah, as Gustavia is reforming, she also gets to use something else now.
Dang it, she's controlling the house, I bet.
Curse of Ages.
Oh, fuck off with that.
Amaya,
Yep.
not particularly a fan of you at the moment.
To me.
Suck
Make me
it.
younger. Make me younger.
I was hoping this is going to be an AoE thing.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, Karis asked for it, sure.
Oh dear. So, Keris's age has disappeared from her sheet. Damn it.
Doesn't really matter in this case so much, exactly.
Well, she'd already been lowered a bit.
Well, that was really more in the mindscape than anything.
Oh, true.
But Karis,
Mm-hmm.
you were going to be de-aged down one age category down to youth.
Ooh.
Okay.
Please add this temporary judgment. You may want to put it as a modifier, as like a buff.
Yeah, I am doing.
Amaya,
Yep.
actually no. Should I say it do the same time? Adeline, she can do the same to you.
Uh-huh. Oh, really? Ugh. That's annoying.
Ah, shit.
Hey, Amaya,
Yep,
she's putting up 2 age categories.
that's what I thought.
Because you're the one holding the ring, so she's going to focus fire on you.
I'm surprised she could actually de-age Adeline that much.
Unfortunately, that's all she can do for now. But
So Amaya's went from middle-aged to old?
yeah, mine's gone from adult to old. Which is suddenly a -3 to all physical stats.
But plus...
+3 to all mental stats.
Yeah.
Mental stats.
Adeline, meanwhile, has now gone back to being a teenager.
She doesn't look much different, actually.
And
She's just
Karis is
shorter.
and Karis is now probably about Reese's age.
He looks adorable.
Okay, Dark, can you post what my my stat adjustments are while I'm setting this up? Since I'm sure you have the page open.
Yes, I had it there. -3 to all physical and +2 to all mental.
Okay, never mind. It's only a 28 in.
But that's all she can do for now. She's got very limited actions while she's reforming, in fairness, which is probably a good thing.
Question, Dark. Would this, if you have something based off these stats, say like Hunter Tricks, would this reduce your maximum?
Do not yet consider this a permanent adjustment, so it doesn't adjust things like spells per day, stuff like that yet.
Okay.
After 24 hours, then it's considered a permanent adjustment.
Okay.
And we act accordingly. Annoyingly, Cadmy's immune, so she can't drain Cadmy to age other people.
Mhm.
How dare your age category technically be immortal?
Yay.
Like she can suck as much life force as she wants out of Cadmy, nothing changes.
He's gonna fly to there.
You see the massive tower going up. It's not massive actually, it's about 2 stories up, but you know.
Academy's gonna fly up to Astutha with her next action, so she can fly 40 feet. So
Sure, you spend your next action to fly up the tower as you'll land behind the door, glowing with spectral energy.
I can't quite beat it open yet. So, I mean, I could just fly into it. Could I do that?
I mean, you can try to tackle the door down.
Sure.
Shoulder check.
Smash.
Congratulations, Cadmy. The door is open.
Yay.
Word of warning. She didn't particularly want anyone in that room. Door was also booby trapped.
Oh dear.
Can Cadmy please make a fort save?
Absolutely. Let me know if I fail. Oh wait, no, it's a little bit higher.
How much higher?
Ghosts. +3 higher because ghosts.
Ooh. You succeed, barely.
Yay.
It was calcific touch, so it would have turned you to stone.
Ooh,
That's right.
I want it.
Yeah, as you breach into the room, you will see, floating in midair in middle of it, the reliquary.
You bring a hammer?
For this. Academy holds up the orb.
I guess I will have to do.
I don't have any more actions.
Hazel?
Hazel. Well, Kellerus is up.
She is, because of the de-aging, she is on 2 health.
I'm old. Yeah.
And she's currently only a cub.
And so Hazel's gonna sort of, this is scary, lean around the corner. She'll accept a point of burn. And she will shoot you with.
You cut out there? I'm assuming you're shooting
shooting
me
you
with
with healing.
healing.
Pew, 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 pew.
That's what I was assuming. It's just one of those things of like, is this the point where Hazel has gotten fed up of how much Cadmy cares for
Fucking
Kelvis?
annihilated. Boom. Ah.
It's like getting hit by the Super Smash Bros. Brawl laser.
Zap.
So that's 11 healing.
Hi, Adelaide.
Hi there.
Keep hiding.
It misses.
Oh, go away. Have I not suffered enough?
It's swinging at Reese. Ow.
Oh dear, Reese.
That's 13 damage to Reese's face. And Reese is grappled again.
Sigh.
As the Phantom just drops from the thing, basically on top of Reese and just kind of squashes him. Like he was kneeling down at the time, healing Kelrus, and as he kind of looks up, the goo just falls on his head.
Yeah, there's something I can do about that.
Kelrus.
Yep.
Well, you're smaller, but you're still medium sized.
Yes, that is good. It means I can still actually use my weapon. So, first off, poof, disappear because Sod taking another attack of opportunity standing up. Move action stand up. The boot gone. There we go. And then choppy choppy chop. Actually, does Reese still threaten when he's grappled?
Yes.
No, I can't still 5-foot step because I stood up, correct?
You can.
Can? Well, flanking then.
Aren't you invisible?
Yes, but this way I get flanking bonus, which nicely counteracts the howling agony penalty.
Oh, fair.
Still racked with pain at the moment.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
in multiple ways. Oh my god, Kelvis, why? Why do you do these things to me?
That misses.
Why? That was such nice
That was also a
damage as
2.
well. That was a 2, yes.
Oh no. Why do you use this great axe?
Because it's so good. When it's not,
It's not
when
at
it's not
this
flinging me around, it is so good.
I
So
mean,
when you're not,
as it turns out, it's a lot harder to control now. Your body mass has basically been halved.
You're better off
Yeah.
using a great sword or something.
Which I would if I had
Like,
my
I
great sword.
appreciate the great axe.
I mean, there is a.
but, like,
I mean, there is an undead Bane longsword around here somewhere.
Sorry, I have it.
Yeah, she's
Cadme kept it.
yeah,
I
she
forgot to
didn't.
keep it.
She didn't take my advice and bring it to Reese or Kelleris.
Neither of which could have used it.
No, I honestly forgot it. So I'm just going with the idea that I kept hold of it.
I don't actually know what the range for pulling me down is at the moment, but yeah.
I think it's literally 2. I think it's literally 2 and 1.
Yeah, because I know I critted last session,
Yeah,
so
I think
it'd be at least
I think it's
2.
literally just 2 and 1, and that's it. So
Yeah.
okay, let's start with Coral because that's the simpler one. Gulistavia is not completely reformed here, right? Yeah.
no. Right now, what he could basically witness is her body basically pulling itself back together, kind of going back temporally. Like you can see each of the wounds being undone one by one. Though the wound repair isn't perfect.
Well, thankfully his Starlight Blast recharges this turn. I had a reflex save.
She auto fails because she can't make a save while she's reforming.
Right, now how many steps is neutral evil from chaotic good? 2?
1, 2, 3.
3. She takes 6 holy damage.
She takes 6 holy damage. She can't resist that.
Good. Now, over to Astifa again. Astifa will move into room, pulling out the Tome of the Azure Dawn.
No, wait.
Look, no, wait.
I see. Try this first. Hold out the orb.
I don't know what to do with your fucking orb.
Just hit it. Hit the box. The spirit inside knows what to do.
Use both. No reason not to.
Well, the reason not to is because you don't have 2 standard actions.
I mean, I have 2 hands. I can at least hold both.
Sure,
Typically, the
that's
book like gives you a sign if it's like doing something, but Astifa will move past Cadme, take the orb, and boop.
And smashes the orb against the pedestal.
I mean, what is this? What is this we're going to try and do here?
I have no idea. Cadme, just tell me to do it.
Spirit
Cadme, what am I
inside-
doing?
You're doing cast out.
Okay, I'm doing that apparently. As Astifa takes the wheel. What?
Essentially,
is there a
you
roll
need
associated
to,
with this?
yes, you are essentially casting Dispel Magic to a point where it can actually destroy magic jar effects.
Okay.
Additionally, it affects a number of effects on a jar equal to 1 plus, and then an additional 1 per 4 caster levels.
So 3.
Yeah.
So
So it targets.
cast level equal to item,
Yes.
so 9. Well, here goes. 17.
Let me know if that fails.
Actually, I have a few reagents that I need to get rid of. Astifa throws some Welk root and some, I believe. Did I? Oh no, there it is. Some myrrh at it for another +2.
Still fails. Better, but still fails.
Fuck! Really?
25
I
fails?
didn't see you with roll silent. 1 second. So what's that put up to now?
So 19,
25
25.
total.
Success.
Hey. Is
It
Astifa
destroys
still-
3. It destroys 3 magical effects currently running on the jar,
Oh. Okay.
and would liberate any possession effects if that taking priority.
Right. Please roll the damage as well, please.
What's the damage? I want it.
2d8 plus 1 per caster level.
So 9. Hey, not bad.
Above average.
If you have channel smite,
Koro, Lady Estavia disappears.
Oh, Goro. Say, the bubble thing here is empty now.
Oh.
As cast out is complete, you see a mass number of souls escape from the jar in a massive burst. As suddenly, the racking body of Lady Estavia, which clearly, like, now has this massive kind of hole just in its side, as if a massive portion of it was just torn apart, just kind of stands, looming right in front of us two.
Cadme, I hate you sometimes. I very much want you to know that.
what?
I mean, can we tell though, this has succeeded somewhat. Her spiritual energy is greatly diminished.
Academy squares the fuck up too. Bring it, bitch.
Alright, Cadme, time to marshal up.
This is the first
Be the
turn.
marshal.
I'm out of spirit surge, by the way.
Also, as Lady Estavia automatically gets to reform because of that, I get to reroll her.
Roll lower than me.
No initiative, please. If she rolls an initiative that is equal or better than what's currently going on, she acts it immediately.
I wish I was in the range of a channel before this happened. Oh, thank God.
It's only a mild improvement, putting it above Reese and Amaya.
Fuck. I want to go. I haven't done shit. Oh no, I've actually saved a few people's lives, so that's good.
Adelaine,
Hi.
you're still being swung at.
Yeah, I know. I'll 5-foot fly farther away now, and
Thank you.
On the bright side, you're even lighter.
yeah, I know. Kind of want to shoot it, but yeah, you know what? I'll load a blunt bolt and just shoot at it. Thunk. Because last time I shot it, apparently I was 3 health off of killing it.
Yeah, that'll.
It turns into goop.
Damn it.
Question.
Yes.
Can chameleon step work? Can I use chameleon step even if I take a 5-foot step?
No. I don't believe so, no.
I'm wondering because it is movement, but it's not a move action too.
Yeah, officially, I don't think you can.
Boo.
We'll
Yeah,
have to
well
check
then.
We'll check this later, but for now I'm going to rule we can't because I don't believe you can.
Okay.
Why did you need the 5-foot step?
Because I needed to get out of its range so it wouldn't attack of opportunity me.
Okay.
And maybe make me miss. Things considered, though, me actually being younger is almost entirely an improvement, except for my health.
Yeah, I mean, your health's not doing so well, neither is your strength, but oh well.
My strength was already not good, so...
It's doing better than mine is at the moment. I'm an
Hey.
old lady.
Someone control the possessed phantom.
I mean, there's not a lot more for the possessed phantom to do apart from go after the other phantom or charge up towards the Gould. What does
It's got
Ubi
some good
Dan want it
movement
to do, Esthusa?
Maybe
Hellbreed.
maybe defend its patron. Or its
Well,
yeah.
I'm the
Patron.
patronee.
Defend the patron.
Defend the patron. Yeah.
Patrony. 70.
Stuff's handled down there, right? The stuff is screaming over the message.
80 feet gets it most of the way up. That he can fly,
Does
he
some
can
twisty
probably just
turny shit.
well, get to the open bit of the stairs, float straight up.
Yeah, it can't fly, so... Which means it's probably within range. It's within reach.
You can't attack this turn, but hey, it's
Yeah,
there.
it double moved, so yeah.
Wait, how did Estavia get 2 more initiative? Where'd that come from?
She had to,
She rerolled.
yeah, when she reformed, she had to re-roll initiative.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Phantom, you can't do anything right now. Lady Estavia, just with this kind of feral, almost drooling, is going to lash out with clawed hands violently. This first roll is going to be against its tooth as CMD.
Non-existent. Have a good day. Yep, that hits, but I do have my 20% concealment.
She does also
So-
provoke opportunity if you can make those.
I can.
Unless I can hit her with a book, no.
I have natural at the time. Oh, what?
God damn it.
No, it'd just be from Esthusa, wouldn't it?
Okay. She's attempting a sunder maneuver against that orb.
No, Orby.
She doesn't like what just happened because you just cost her 3 resurrections.
Holy shit.
Orby.
She is not in a good mood.
I This thing's like a sort of relic-y thing. You'll probably be
Yeah, lady, you do not want to break that.
She can't understand you right now. Her intelligence score has been trashed by what just happened.
fine. If she does break it, I'm gonna die in a butterfly explosion.
Yeah, you probably
It's gonna be
will.
awful. Well, ow. I don't know what the AC. I don't know what the hardness of an orb is.
That still hurts it quite badly.
It's a magical
And you
orb,
make
it's
another
tougher than
attack.
normal. That's a definite hit.
Are these against me?
Oh god. Nope.
Because you're the one that's
there.
holding it.
Nope. Nope. Get down.
Well, that was actually to confirm the second one.
Oh, okay. Then still no.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I don't think Orby was meant to take that much damage.
Orby.
Well, this will be fun. Can everyone in this room, including the possessed phantom, goes to Estavia, all make a reflex save as the orb is going to shatter?
Oh god.
As if his life flashes before her eyes.
I don't have the possessed things saves.
One moment. It saves in order. You probably want to write this down in chat. 261.
261. And it was a reflex save.
I've got them on my other sheet, but I can't copy paste it.
Oh, yeah, fucking possessed thing can roll reflex. Kelvis can't. Not bitter at all.
Give me a second. Lost Legacy is flipping its shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have anything?
That's not a good That's not a good reflex save for you, Astuva.
No, it's not. I was
I
holding
might-
the orb.
I might have to force a reroll on you. I don't know if that will help though.
I rolled a 10. It's 50-50, really.
And
Let
if,
me check if I have anything first.
if it's already a fail, you lose nothing by trying.
Well, the song.
Yeah, I lose. Reese basically end his bardic performance early to grant someone a reroll.
Yes.
Which ends on all of us.
And in 2 people's turns, he can start it up again if we need it.
That's technically true.
I will say, I also enjoy not dying.
Would you like me to grant you a reroll?
Please.
I mean, first I'll see can be rolled, but
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
right,
yeah,
right.
Cadmy's good.
Come on, Lady Luck. Don't be a
Saving
bitch
finale!
tonight. Better.
Technically better?
That is more
Better
than the
by
orb's DC.
Right. So what is the cast level of the orb, Cadby?
The orb's cast level is 9.
Hmm. Okay. Well, this will be fun. Okay. So it's going to shatter in a wave of force around the room.
Ow.
Let me just double check something. And what was the DC of the orb right now, Cadby?
17. Oh, sorry, 16.
Okay.
Would it be possible, if Esthus is going to be hit hard by this, would it be possible for the Phantom to just throw himself in front of her?
No.
I'll be fine.
You say
it's
these
not
things,
even-
you say these things,
Yes,
but I say the
you
same
take
thing
half of
quite
that as force
often.
damage. You take half of that as force damage.
I live.
I live! I have 1 hit point!
You succeeded.
Oh yes, I have more than 1 hit point.
You have 13 of them.
And even if, like, I failed, I would have lived.
And I have regeneration.
In addition, if anyone failed, which they didn't, I don't think.
Nope. Thanks to the
Success is all
reroll.
round.
Well, if anyone failed, they would be knocked prone, but that didn't happen.
That's not that bad.
As there's now just a sparkle, and a single lone butterfly just flies up into the air.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
catch
As the ghoul
catch the
looks angry.
butterfly.
As the ghoul looks angrily at Stufa still. And is now going to warp away. But it can do that.
Shit.
Look, that's as far as it can warp. You guys are pretty far away up the tower.
Oh hey, it's you again.
Damn it! I
As the
just
others see
wasn't
her
up
appear.
there.
Oh.
As the others see her appear looking feral now. As if most of her intelligence has been stripped away by something that's happened. Something's hit her bad.
Reese, hon, are you okay?
Yeah.
Debatably.
Okay. I'm gonna 5-foot step, spell combat, bladed dash. What's up, bitch?
Hero mode for Amaya.
Don't roll a 1.
Remember, she
If you
does
have
hit
to
like
reroll
a
twice,
fucking
don't say
truck.
yes. Hey!
Ooh.
Hey!
Nice.
Oh, that is definitely a thing. But hold on, there's more.
There's a pity about that last quick confirm.
And first to 1.
She probably has more than 11 AC. I'm not gonna stamina that.
Those 2 strikes though those 2 critical strikes from your holy sword though. Ow! I mean, one of them didn't confirm, but ow!
Hooray.
As you just cut holes straight through her, as her body almost seems like it's falling apart now.
Ye who desires respite from thy empty existence, thou shalt have it!
I will survive.
No. You won't.
Help!
I'm trying. I'm sorry.
Plan B. I'm gonna make a concentration check.
You could just delay until after Hazel.
Reese doesn't know Hazel's there.
She did roll unreasonably well stealth.
Yes.
She did also reveal
Concentration.
herself by firing off a...
Concentration on non-somatic
Free
spell.
head.
That makes
Not
me
so.
fine.
There's no somatic components, so I think that's fine.
I mean, you still need. Yeah, should be fine. Heavy
As re-
motion.
As Reese is going to spend 2 rounds of bardic performance to cast Cure Light Wounds on it,
Okay.
which I'm grappling it. Hi. Boop.
That should hit.
Today's number is 18.
As it takes 14 points of holy
Takes-
damage and disintegrates.
It only takes 12. My channel bonus only applies to healing.
Oh, you disappoint me. It's still alive.
Oh. As much as I like to get the kills. Oh.
My orb.
As it's now just there's broken fragments of crystal all over the ground, rendered from that critical claw strike.
Fine. I'm gonna take something of mine. I'm gonna take something of yours. Academy's gonna move up
There's the
here,
barrier around that thing's looking pretty weak.
and Academy's just gonna grab it, and she's just gonna just attempt to obliterate it. She's gonna use her, what is it called? Fuck. She's gonna use Haunt Channeler to just grab this thing and just absolutely annihilate it. The whatever magic may be holding it together. This is going to be basically so it allows me to do basically positive energy as a touch.
Okay.
1 second. I need to. Yep. She's gonna jump forward, grab that crack that's in the thing, and just try to rip it open and dealing just a crap ton of damage to it in the process. So I don't think I need a roll to touch this thing, right? But I'm still gonna roll to see if I crit.
Go ahead and try.
Yeah, it's good enough, I think.
Because the only alternative would you basically be preparing yourself to kind of deliver the force all at once, basically preparing. Because you can technically do the whole thing of like hold a charge, then coup de grace with it.
Oh shit, you're right.
So you can spend this turn basically holding the charge of the spell, the next turn coup de grace with it as a 4-round action.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can coup de grace with spells, you just have to cast the spell before and hold the charge.
Yeah, she's basically, Cadme has tackled the urn and has basically dug her hands into it at this point.
Preparing to unleash all your power.
As soon as I go to the others! Ah! She's just ripping this thing apart. You can see her dipping her hands into another plane, trying to just rip the planes apart that this thing has a pocket dimension in.
That seems like a good way to lose your hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's bridged, though. She does. Boom! She'll 5-foot step, move action, gather power, photokinetic blast.
On?
The demon covering you two.
Right.
I mean, noticeably about to strangle Reese in about 1 initiative.
Come on, Hazel. Be a hero.
Add 2 damage to this.
That's
she
a
have-
lot of damage.
Does she have precise shot? Not that it matters.
Yes, he does.
Actually, wait, nope. Delete.
Boom.
Ain't enough flex tape in the world to fix that.
She'll give a little meek thumbs up to Kelros and Reese.
Reese is going to just be coughing for the moment, but
Kelvis returns it from where she's laying up flat on her back.
little Karis can get up if she wants to.
She does. She gets up, and she'll basically wander around here. Still in a lot of pain, grumbling something about how this is the worst day ever.
And now you're seeing an old lady stab a ghoul.
And she wants to go back to bed and wake up when this nightmare is over. This is too bizarre to be real.
I see.
Yeah,
You sense explosions about to occur on top of that tower.
Yeah, Istifa just kind of like rolls down. Wait, are the stairs like covered by a banister or anything? Please say
Not
no.
really. The banister's kind of broken at this point.
Istifa just rolls down and feather falls down the tower.
Fair enough.
Oh good, it's still here. Time for my big last fuck you. Unfortunately, this is a partial will save, so cracks knuckles. Let's see, what the fuck can I do? That's a big damage. Add resistance to ice and fire. Any 4th level evocation spell acid. Dragon's Breath?
could do more lightning.
Sick of lightning.
But lightning is clearly the best.
What would the Stiffer reasonably have a dragon skill of?
Whatever Hestio is.
Yes.
Yeah, Hestia scale.
She's like blue though.
Blue.
Fuck it, we're going more electricity, I guess.
Unless you've
You
got
could have
any
an old
left.
Koro scale.
Yeah, I was gonna say any old Koro scales.
Those are black. Oh wait, that's the left 6-foot lane of acid. That works. Stiffer uses Shadow Evocation to cast Dragon's Breath. I need a will and a reflex save.
Well, its will save deteriorated somewhat.
Thank fuck.
Turns out it's got more. It was supposed to have got gradually more feral, but someone blew up the jar. You know.
Okay, now I need the reflex save for half.
Reflex save's gone up a bit.
Not
don't
good
know.
enough though. Unfortunately, I am at critical, so this doesn't do as much damage as I wish it did.
Yeah, I know the
God,
feeling.
I know that feel.
20 acid, so I spend a black powder.
Ow. Her body is literally melting like the witch from any kind of cartoon.
Very thing. Coral, meanwhile, moves out. Oh, hey, Reese.
Reese was getting gunk off himself. That was all.
He'll hide in the electric cloud because he's immune. Does he have anything else he can do?
You
No.
moved Adeline?
Oh, actually, Adeline have +2 to hit Gulastavia.
Cool. Thank you, Koro.
Phantom.
Hey, you skip me.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Adeline, go.
I have an idea. Adeline's going to whisper to her crossbow. Alright, get ready to eat this. She's going to take aim and activate Chameleon Step now as she fires her bolt. She wants... and also, make crossbow bigger. As she fires this bolt, she's going to fly down and try and swoop through Estavia's dissipating form with a crossbow.
She just races the bolt to Astavia.
Okay.
With Chameleon Step, I should be quick enough to get to and through her with the crossbow. And she's trying to will the crossbow to eat the ghoul as it dissipates.
If it dissipates.
Yeah.
As you ram through, though, Lady Astavia, as you kind of look back, is not destroyed by that blow.
Oh, dang it.
However, as you look back, her upper half of her body and the lower half of her body are now disconnected, being held together by ethereal strands.
Dang it. Close.
As if by pure will she is not wanting to be dissipated.
That was
Phantom?
supposed to be cool. Don't stop doing that.
Damn it, for.
So now I go.
Phantom flank.
Can't get to flanking, annoyingly, unless he has stamina,
He
which I
can-
don't think he does.
He's got 10-foot reach. So he should be able to get behind
Yeah,
the pillar.
He can flank from here.
Yeah, it's weird the way that corner works. I'm not sure if I can just go straight south from Estutha.
Still have enough movement.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it's
If you-
got 40 feet of movement.
If you go like that, yeah, but I was actually going down the stairs.
Yeah, that's fair, because part of the issue were upstairs at the time.
Yeah.
But it's
Fair.
got a fly speed.
Yes, but I
Yeah,
still
but
have to
that's
go
not-
down.
Yeah.
'Cause
Going through a floor would take movement.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
If he can't reach Gulavia to hit her this turn, I wouldn't mind being Ray of Enfeeblemented.
I can reach to hit her, especially with the 10-foot reach.
Yeah, the alternative is you fly down and Ray of Enfeeblement is Tufa, which she wouldn't
I don't know
mind
if Gulavia can be affected by strength damage, but I'll take a recharge.
Yeah, but alternatively, I could try and kill her.
She probably
go for it.
can, considering she counts as humanoid and undead, taking the worst of both. Meaning she's not immune to ability damage.